Because maybe God has a list of people he wants to see you suffer. God had a list of people that wanted, obviously, needed to see Job suffer. What was God doing in their life? It wasn't documented. How accountable are they after watching Job? We put the focus on Job. We do. We don't put the focus on those watching Job. They learned something too. Firsthand. You learned secondhand from reading it. They was right there on the spot like, I know you see it, my guy. And his wife like, curse God and die. Right? I can't wait to have patience because my patience possesses my soul. Let's go to 2 Peter. Read 2 Peter 1 and 5.
And beside this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge.
Keep reading. Do something.
And to knowledge, temperance, and to temperance, patience, and to patience, godliness, and to godliness, brotherly kindness, and to brotherly kindness, charity.
Read that again.
And beside this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge, and to knowledge temperance, and to temperance patience, and to patience godliness, and to godliness brotherly kindness, and to brotherly kindness charity.
You got a lot. You got a lot to add to your faith. You got to add more to your faith. We can be patient. But there's some things you got to add to patience to effectively wait the right way. God knows the extra stuff that you need, the fruits that you need to add to your patience to effectively wait in a manner that's profitable for those watching. Some people watching you go through what you go through. They'll give your testimony soon. But God's making Jobs for this generation as well. But you don't have the patience to suffer. So he get rid of you. Because you want to go anyway, because you tired. So you fall away. He like, man, I got to make me another Job in 2020. My 19 Job failed. He ain't had the patience. My 2020 Job, he gonna be good though. Yeah. He gonna be good. You his 2019 Job that he's gonna use for the next 17 years as the living example among the people in your circle that you can make it. Will you allow God to make you the 2019 Job before the year's out? So 2020, he ain't got to use nobody else. They going to keep referring back to you like we keep referring back to Job. How your book read? God writing the book of Brother Al, how my book read? When we get a new heaven and a new earth, God wanted to decide to make a brand new creature in a new galaxy, but he using your book. How your book read? What's your storyline like? Do you make it? Or do you fail to the point they read out of the book of whatever your name is, and they say, man, he messed up. How you know God ain't writing a new Bible for a different eternity for some people or some creation. You don't dictate that. This is the last, hold on. This is the last Bible. Who told you that? What God 2019 Job at? Do you have the patience? Your expectations won't be cut off. If you are not saved, you have no hope. No matter how hopeful you feel, you have no hope. You can't even begin to touch what patience truly is until you've had patience waiting on God according to his commandments and his statutes on how he expects those who follow Christ to believe. The devil gonna throw you through your own despair. If you backslide and walk away from God, you got two despairs. Bible says better is a handful of quietness and vexation of the spirit. Like, you got two hands in vexation. When you just, I don't know what's going on. I'm tired. Saved folks got one. And they can lay aside that weight that so easily besets them and not have any. Yeah, problems gonna rise. They just don't last as long on this side. Money don't stay funny as long on this side. When you become obedient, your tests and trials that you was going to go through, your Christ-ordained, your God-ordained crisis. See, Job had a God-ordained crisis that came to his life. Was he ready for it? Will you be ready for yours? Confession is made. If you confess with your mouth, you gotta say this with your mouth. Oh, I repented in my head. Okay. Confess with your mouth. Believe in your heart that God raised Christ from the dead. Then you will be saved, because confession should put you and transfer you back into obedience that will carry you into the true salvation. You saved, okay, now earn it. Earn your salvation. Job was a perfect man before God, and God still made him earn something. Right, he got everything back, twice. He was compensated. That'd be it. It's my time with y'all.